Project Runway. My name is Sabrina Gilberto. I'm 21 years old from Long Island, New York. At the age of 3, I began dancing, and ever since then, when I was a little girl, dance became my life. At the end of every year was actually my favorite because that was when we tried on our costumes, and that was like my little runway. I came out of the dressing room and I got to play in my costume. With that, within the next few years, maybe around 7 years old, I began watching Dancing with the Stars, and every season throughout the years, I would, ever since I'd watched the episodes, I'd sit down on the couch with my sketchbook and I would start drawing each of the dancers in their costumes. I developed a strong passion for fashion, and where I really got the sense of where I wanted to be in high school, I had the option of going to a vocational school in my junior and senior year, and I took that opportunity and I attended a class for fashion merchandising and designing. And with that, I learned the basics of construction, pattern making, and the history of design. And that's where I knew that's where I wanted to be. I graduated from the Art Institute of New York City with my associate's fashion design. 3 words describe my overall aesthetic. They are seductive, sophisticated, and refined. And with that being, I love to design for the working woman. I design for a woman who wants to feel glamorous yet corporate, so she can go to her office, and from there, my whole aesthetic is from desk to dinner. In my 2 years in the vocational school, I've received many awards and achievements. Being on the honor rolls, I was in a National Honor Society. And for my graduation, I was awarded the most outstanding student among my class. And at the Art Institute, I've received many awards, being on the honor roll, the dean's list, and the president's list. And also during my portfolio review, I was picked out my designs to be showcased for everyone to see. Now I'll show you a few of my samples work that I have done. So first we have a shawl collar blazer that I made in school. It's made out of cotton, and there are little black and white squares within this. And then the shawl collar is made out of a wool and nylon lurex accent. It is symmetrical, as you could see if you open this up. The fronts do match, and I've added that accent panel into the sleeve as well. And I wanted to do something a little different. Instead of just a original hem on a blazer, I just added a little tail here, and I thought that was really cool. I also made a blouse recently made out of a soft washed 2-ply cotton silk. That is the front shell with a lace overlay. It has a deep keyhole accent in the front, and I've took, because now in style the bell sleeves are back from the 60s, with the exaggerated silhouette and exaggerated sleeves, I just taken the sleeve and made a high-low hem to it. And this sleeve is just made of all lace, and the back is made out of all lace, so it is see-through. Also made a high-low blazer, which is symbolic to my aesthetic. The working woman could wear this. She could also go out after work. This also I made with the 2-ply cotton silk, and it has a lace overlay as well. I made a vest to go with that blazer, made out of a silk wool blend. It's just very simple, but again tailored to her, and something that she can feel corporate but yet glamorous. These are just little designs I made for the summer. This one is made out of rayon with a pom-pom fringe, and it's sort of a cape. I tacked the sides underneath the armholes just a little bit so that it stays in place. And I've also made rayon cover-up as well, but with this one I have a scoop neck, cold shoulder, and I've made the sleeves out of a beaded trim in the hem and the same beaded trim on the hem of the dress. Being on Project Runway would push me more than ever. It would challenge myself as a designer, and it would be an absolute opportunity to be able to show the world my designs and to launch my career. And not to mention, it would be a great honor to meet each and every one of you. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.